Hello everyone, this is my tutorial master batch video. I made a presentation and the topic is product, which is level 3. A product is one part of the marketing mix, or the 4 P's. The 4 P's refer to price, promotion, place, and product. Here, product is what the firm actually makes and what the customers would use. Developing goods or services that meet customer wants is vital for marketing success. This is why it is such an essential part of the marketing mix. Branding is using a name, symbol, or design to identify a particular product and help it to maintain or increase sales and market share. Some of the examples are Google, Apple, and Burger King. Brand image is made through marketing activities and gives personality to a product. It differentiates the product with other ones to the target market so that they will be able to attract customers and secure some market share. Brand image also relates with sales. If the brand image is high, people will then have trust to the brand and buy their products, which eventually increases sales and hopefully profit. NPD, which means new product development, is the process firms go through when creating a new product. This step costs a lot of money to the firm, but companies have to develop new products to survive from the market. The advantage of NPD is the firm can be leading the market by offering advanced products to the customers. Spending money on new products is known as research and development, or R&D. Before launching, they make a prototype for experimentation. Packaging is sometimes referred to as the 5th P after product, price, promotion, and place. The main function of it is to firstly, promote the product, differentiate the product, protect the product from damage, communicate information through the information written on the package, make the product convenient to use, make the product easy to store and display. Packaging can be extremely important in the purchase decision. This is a classic product lifecycle model. There are 4 stages: introduction, growth, maturity, and decline in the product life cycle. Introduction, which is the first stage in the product life cycle, is also called as launch. Here the product is launched and enters a specific market. The time a product takes here would vary a lot, but this is an important part of the product life cycle. If the product fails here, no further progress could be made. During this stage, the sales and profit is very low, and the firms would have development costs, distribution costs, and promotion costs to endure. Early innovators, who are the ones that have to buy the latest products, would be the main customers. To make sure the product can progress to the next stage and earn profit, companies should use promotion strategies to increase awareness of the product. When the sales grow, the product can be identified as reached the growth stage. The sales and profit increase in the fastest rate in the whole product life cycle. Early adopters, who are the ones that bought it first, would be the core consumers of the product and encourage other acquaintances, which widens the number of consumers. However, the competition also grows, so the firm needs to care for the product and research about their competitors in order to maintain its market share. Some companies use tactics to stay in the growth stage by adding new product features and improving or updating the product. This will help the product to increase market share and profit. The maturity stage is when the product has a steady position in the market and reaches maximum sales as well as profit. Firms can recognize if the maturity stage is coming to an end when small decline in profit and sales are detected. This is because the product starts to become irrelevant to the customers and is no more fresh. This stage is easy to have consistent profit, but it's challenging when new competitors grow. The firm would also have to make decisions whether the product needs evolution or not. Successful products would experience evolution during the maturity stage to match the changing market and demands. These evolutions of the product include modifying the product, modifying the market, or modifying the marketing mix. By modifying either of the 3, the firm might be able to reverse the product back to the growth stage or keep in the maturity stage. The decline stage is where the sales and profit of a product decreases until saturation, when the sales have leveled out. There are various reasons why a product will finally experience a drop in sales, but some of them are because of technological advancements, increased competition, and shift in consumer spending patterns. When a product reaches the decline stage, it is quite hard for it to go back to the growth stage or maturity stage, and most times firms can't really do anything about it. So here the firm has to make a choice, to drop, maintain, or harvest the product. Dropping a product means eliminating it. Maintaining is reinvigorating the product. The term reinvigorate is to give new power to something, and in this case, to the product, so that it can hopefully launch back to the growth stage. Harvesting means the firm would reduce the costs related with the declining product to reduce the damage on profit. Okay, so the promotion strategy the firm would use in the decline stage would depend on what the company chooses to do with the product. If they choose to drop the product, no further promotion strategies would be used. They would rather sell the leftover supplies by cutting the price and boom the sales for a moment. This is why heavy discount fights occur between declining products. When the firm tries to reinvigorate it, new functions would have to be added to meet customer wants, and promotion strategies that increase the reputation of the product should be used. Promoting the product is a related cost to it. The firm would use cheaper promoting methods or not promote it to reduce costs if the firm chooses to harvest the product. Product life cycles are always not the same. There are different types of product life cycles, such as Kit Kat having different product life cycles with fashion. They do have the 4 stages, but the length or the sales can be different. Often, although products reach the decline stage, markets still grow. Brand managers respond to this by using different life cycle extension strategies. They encourage increased usage. Marketing strategies to make core customers make their relatives or friends try it out so usage increases. Or find new users. Firms can target a wider audience to increase sales again. Like not only from male but female too. They can find new uses for the product by finding a new feature of it. Firms can promote the product as that, just like what Quicksilver promoted their clothing as fashionable. The 4th one, they can change the product. This involves tangible changes and intangible changes. And the last one, they can increase promotion. In short term, a promotional campaign might help to boost sales. This graph shows how extension strategies avoid saturation and bring the product back to the growth stage and increase the sales, but not declining. However, the product life cycle has some criticism towards it. The main points are that not every product follows the classic product life cycle. As mentioned, there are different types of product life cycles. The length of each stage can vary depending on the product. For Kit Kats, their growth stage and maturity stage is very long comparing to fashion that booms and disappears a short while later. And yes, strategic decisions do change the life cycle. As mentioned before, companies can use tactics in the growth stage to stay there longer, and use strategies to reverse back to the growth stage from the decline stage, or use extension strategies. Here is an example to explain about how the PLC concept can vary on different products. Fashion has a short product life cycle. When you see fashion magazines, they change frequently because customer favorites change daily. Plus, fashion has seasonality, so even if the particular fashion is really popular in summer, clothes would have to change when the season changes to autumn and the temperature drops. On the other hand, phones have longer product life cycles. The trend change is not as fast as fashion because new technology requires developing time, and phone firms could add new functions to the product as extension strategies to reverse the product from the decline stage to the growth stage. This is the end of my tutorial master batch video. Thank you for watching.